welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working on my February currently spreads. I say spreads because I do my currently and then I just decorate a little bit of this this page here. I'm going to be using Seasonal Love January through June from Love Posh. You can use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10% off of your order. That does exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And then I pulled Mojo Jojo plans currently and currently 2.0. I don't know which one I'm going to use from, so I just wanted to pull them both out. And you can also use code Rosalina10 and that will save you 10%. And my affiliate links will be in my description box down below, and I will earn a small commission if you do decide to shop through my link or use my codes, and I always appreciate anytime anyone does. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. So I am going to be using this set here. I was kind of wanting to mix some of these scrap papers. I kind of want to use this one. I want to get this blocked off and maybe have this paper here and then February just kind of on the top. That was kind of my vision while seeing this. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just trying to see how that will be planned out. I'm going to just take this all up and I'm going to rip it. I am not the best ripper at all, but I do my best. See? Maybe that could be like a little scrap piece or something. All right, so I think I'm gonna use this big piece and leave these for right now. And I know it's not going to cover the whole thing, so I was thinking maybe I can have some florals like on the sides. So let's see. Maybe stick it down like that. All right. I know it looks a little funny right now, so let's go ahead and bring in some of these florals first before I do anything else. So I'm thinking I'll probably take this one here. Okay. Maybe do like that, just so you can't really tell that, you know, it's a straight edge like that. Then this one, what if I use like the same floral? I wanted to use that part, but then I don't. I think I'm gonna have to use the same floral and maybe get this one more like that. Yeah, and I am just making some scraps for myself, so that's great. And then I'm gonna get February in right here. I am just debating if I should spell out February completely or if I should just do Feb. Maybe February, huh? I think I can get them all right there. So let's just try it and hope for the best. Fingers crossed. So let's get this here. And maybe I could go like up, down. So it's, it kind of fits. I really hope this works. I really hope this works. Okay, and then let's do E. Let's go back to B. Feb. Oh, I really hope this works, guys, because we're getting close here. You. Where is you? You. Okay, I might go on the floral a little bit. Yeah, I am. Well, that's okay. That is totally okay. And let's do the A. I kind of want to see if I can, oh, I'm so nervous. I kind of want to see if I can move these over a little bit. Let's see. Before, I know it's kind of late, but I managed to get the F up. That sounds really wrong. That actually sounds really wrong. I managed to pick up the F. Okay, so I'm gonna have to change some of these out. I just make things so much difficult on myself. But I was actually getting a little nervous. So Feb, hopefully it's not like too much. R, yeah, let's get R down here. Feb, U, let's pick this up. A, RY. I think that's going to be better because I think the other way it was going to go into the punch, and I did not want that because I don't know exactly where the punch is. Let's do a Y. Let's do this light Y. Okay. That was a lot of technical difficulties, but we made it. So, yay. These letters probably hate me, and I you know, it's understandable. Okay. So, now that that's done, I kind of want to go into these washi strips because these are too cute. What if I brought in the lips and just had these down here at the bottom? Let's get that down here. Okay. I like it. I kind of want to double layer that washi. Put this on top. Why? No clue. No clue. I just like, I like that one. I like them both. We are just having fun with the washi. I don't use these strips too much. Sometimes, to be honest, they intimidate me a little bit. So we are facing our fears this month. Okay, great. And then I think I am going to take one of these currently letters. I think I'm going to have to go into the other one because I kind of want it to go down. And I think these have some that go down. Yeah, these. I don't think this one has that. Let me double check. Oh, they do. They're in the back. I think I'm actually going to go with the regular currently because I used this one last month. So maybe I will switch off. I'm going to take one of these. And maybe I could take this and get it on the side like that, on the edge. I think it's going to be easier for me to do it without the tweezers. Okay, currently, yes. All right, and then let's go ahead and bring in some of these boxes. I wanted to bring the clusters. These. Okay. Let's do this one here. Okay. Let's do this long one. See, will I have anything there? Maybe some florals. I like that one. I don't want to cut too much of it. It would be pretty to go down here, but I don't really want to do that. Okay, maybe I can take this one. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Again, I am so sorry for all those, the dogs barking. They're like, they've been consistently just going. I wonder what is upsetting them so much. All right. This one I will save. Maybe I can have this one down here. Maybe I could bring in a quote. I know there's quotes back here. So, XOXO. That will kind of just bring in the black as well. Since I have, I'm going to cut this offset. Since I have the black currently, I'm not going to cut it straight. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, it does, but I don't really cut anything straight. So I am not expecting too much. Okay, so let's get that about there. And then let's just get XOXO right here. That is cute. All right, and then let's bring in some more boxes. Should I bring in another one of these little clusters? I'm gonna bring it over a little bit more. Okay, that doesn't look too straight, but it's okay. That is totally fine. I want to bring in one of these girls. They're all so pretty. I'm thinking of bringing a girl in right here or right here. I like her. She's really pretty. Okay, I like her too. I like her. They're all really pretty. Let's see how she will look. That's cute. Okay, I like that. I plan to use these in one of my weeklies as well. So if I don't use a certain sticker, I'm like, it's gonna be okay because I'm gonna reuse these. So you guys are gonna see these twice this week, just a heads up. But yeah, so I'm going to use these again because these are just too cute. And obviously you can only use these so many times, you know, for Valentine's Day. So what I can do is bring like a little checklist or something. So how about we bring in, let's bring one of these. And this will kind of let me know what I can, how many bullet points I'll need. Let's do reading. And the reading can, let's see, I can have reading here. Okay, so let's get reading right here. Let's get celebrating in here. Okay. let's do watching right here, and then I can just list all the things that I've watched this month. All right, let's do organizing. I've been on like a little organizing kick this month for some reason. So let's get here and I could just list what it is, like my stickers and like my makeup area. I've been really organizing those two, so I could just put like sticker books and makeup area or something like that. Okay, and then here I can do, how about quoting? And I'll find my favorite quote for the month and I will stick it here. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's a good idea. So here, how about I do loving, because you know, it's a love month, and then I'll put a few bullet points. I think that's good. Yeah, I like that. So I am going to get like a little decorative element with it though. So what if I grabbed this little, well, that one's already there, but that's a lot of pink in one area. Maybe not that one. And I want something smaller. How about this lock? And I think there was a key. So maybe we'll do the lock and the key. And we'll get that here. We'll get loving right next to it. Or we'll get loving right here under it. Then we'll bring in a few bullet points. And it could just be a couple of things that I'm loving this month. And I think I'm going to take like these rosed ones. So we'll get that there. I'm trying to like, so that one was like straight on the red. That one's like more left. So I'm gonna get the red on that side. All right, and these are the pink at the top. So I'm gonna stick with the red. It's like the tiniest detail, but you know me, I could be a little extra sometimes. So let's get this one more off to the side. And then we'll do this one maybe more centered. Okay, like that. And I could just list a few things that I'm loving this month. I like it. I should have used maybe like a little strip of washi for that. Let's see, what if I can, oops, something like that, and then we'll put this on top like that. And then I'm going to cut around the floral. Like so. Okay, like that. I mean, that's cute, right? I think so. And it helps me use up that floral. Here's a key. Is this bigger than that key? Let's see. There's that one, but I feel like that one's tiny. Let's just do this one. Like that. Yeah. And then we'll do maybe like some lips by it. Okay. That's cute. And then let's bring in some more of these lips. Let's do these two lips down there. And I can have something here. Should I bring in this? Oh, that's too big. Okay, maybe not that one. How about, is this small enough? That is, like that. That's cute. Okay. I'm liking it. I really like this page. I am happy about it. let's see, can I bring a little bit more of this floral? Is that, I think that's a cute touch. Okay, all right. I think that this side is done. I really like it. So this side, I don't want to do too much. I just want to keep it fairly simple. So maybe I could just put like some florals. Let me move these over. Maybe I could just do some florals and a couple of little elements, and then we can call this side good, because like I said, I don't want to do too much. So maybe I could just bring this big floral down here. I just want it to look, you know, pretty and not too simple. So we're gonna bring that right there. Should I bring one of these dolls? Bring her and just kind of have her, because you guys know me and my dolls. I love my dolls. And what if I spelled like love going down? Yeah, let's do it. So let's take L-O-V-E. Let's take this red E because I kind of messed it up a little bit. Let's take this L, let's take this light O, and let's take this V, and that all works. That all works out. Okay, so do I want it love or do I want love? For some reason I was thinking like love down here, or like going up and down. That looks crooked. Love. And maybe I can have like a quote or something. V. And let's do E. I'm gonna fix that L. Okay, love. Okay, I love that. And let's get one of these little quotes. The only quote that I can really use is Happy Valentine's Day. Let's see. Okay. I think that's good. And let's bring in a little bit of something. It will be good. How about where it says, oh, that's a lot of love, the word love. I mean, but that's kind of the point, right? Isn't that kind of the point? Oops. Okay. I kind of want to bring like a washi strip on the side. I know I said I wasn't going to do too much, but it's me. It's me. That's all we got to say. How about like this red lock? Yeah, I like, or should I bring it at the top? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do the top because I can't change my mind. I mean, I can't make up my mind, and I don't want to change my mind about the washi overall. So I am going to get this here. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think that was the better option. Okay. Okay. there was like a sticker stuck right here, so when I tried to take it off, it kind of ruined it a little bit, but no worries. I have this, but I don't think I am. That's like a lot of, oh no, it's not. Just kidding. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's see. Let's get this. I'm gonna cut this a little straighter and better. Get more of a straight line. Okay. Like that. That's cute. Okay, that is my baby out there, guys, if you guys hear her. Let's see. Is it me or does it seem like the L is too high up? I know that's random, but I'm gonna fix that because I don't want it to be too far away from everything else. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just felt like it was very far. Gonna fix this E. Like, I wanted them spaced, but I feel like I didn't evenly space them out, but that's fine. Okay, it is what it is. I probably should have just left it alone, but I couldn't. Okay, something like that. All right, and I think that's it. I think that's all I should really do, but I feel like this just looks so empty. I need something there. But what? I could bring in another one of these. Yeah, like that's thick. Unless I just overlap it. I just feel like it looks too empty right there, and you guys know me. I gotta get all maximalist over here, so I am going to stick this down like right on top. Right? I should have thought that through. Cut this. Okay. And let's just kind of overlap. Let's overlap this a little bit. A lot of it's going to get covered up anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just like that. Maybe what I can do is bring this up, or down, I mean, so it won't look so weird. Okay. Just ignore that line. Hopefully it's not too noticeable on camera or in like my pictures, but if it is, that's okay. That is totally okay. We all mess up, right? Okay, I think I'm just gonna bring this all the way to the top here. All the way to the top. Like that. Okay, I think that's good. Then how about just maybe like one more floral? Like right here. Just kind of like helping that. And then maybe I'll bring one more floral down here and then we'll call it good, because I feel like something else just needs to go there. Or should I bring in some lips. I kind of want to save the lips for my next spread. I'm having such a hard time in making up my mind. I kind of want to bring in a little bit more red. I feel like I have a lot of pink. But then I feel like because she has her red, maybe I will do the pink. Okay, I'm just trying to have like that balance. Okay, and then let's bring this one right here. Since I already have to cut into that area anyways. Okay, I think I'm done. I think this spread looks really cute. I kept changing my mind and adding more and changing and, you know, all the usual things that I do. So here is the final product. I love it. It came out so cute. So let's go ahead and get this into the planner and see how I like it. Alrighty, so here it is in the planner. I love how they came out. If you guys are still here after all my struggles, thank you guys so much for staying until the end. So hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully you guys liked this spread. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.